Welcome to Chef Allie's Farm Fresh Kitchen. It's time to gather around the table to cook and converse. Right here, we'll come together to learn about Kansas agriculture and the farm families that feed us as we discover new recipes, Kansas products, and farm fresh ingredients.
It's Thursday. That means we're in Chef Allie's Farm Fresh Kitchen once again. May is beef month, my favorite month of the year, aside from like Christmas and Thanksgiving anyway. But we got some big chunks of beef, Allie. We're going to be marinating those in like no time flat, right?
That's right. We are. Yeah.
But on the topic of
Because we're
beef,
going to make, do you remember what it's called?
I have no idea.
Shawarmas.
Shawarmas. I have no idea what a shawarma is, but we're going to find out here on the segment.
That's
A couple ladies from Kansas Farm Bureau, the FFA state officers. They go to school at K-State. Elizabeth Meyer, who's the president, and Grace Lubke, the secretary. Ladies, thanks for joining us this morning. You guys are busy preparing for your annual convention, right?
Yes, we have state convention, which is coming up on May 31st. It runs through June 2nd. And it is at K-State, the campus in Manhattan, and we're really excited. We have about 2,000 to 2,500 members every year that join us, so we are really excited. And Grace is going to talk about, we have a couple of really new events this year that we're excited for,
It's a big event, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. One thing that we're particularly excited to introduce this year is our food packaging event, Feed the Funnel. And this will be held in the alumni workshops on Wednesday, May 31st, starting at 12:30 as part of our rotational leadership workshops. And we're excited because the food that's packaged with our members there will be sent back to their home communities as well as needy families in the Manhattan area. So
You guys feed the funnel. I'm always thinking about how to feed the family on the fly.
Yes.
Sometimes
so-
with a funnel, you know, right?
Maybe,
Right,
yes.
Yeah.
Probably me more so with the funnel than them. But so what we have here is our chuck roast that we cut up into chunks. We need to add our brine, which this is buttermilk. And so a shawarma is actually a Middle Eastern pita wrap. So it's a wrap with seasoned beef that we put into, which we can just go ahead and do that. Well, I better pour this on here. So this is our buttermilk brine. And this tool that I'm actually using right up here in the front is called a vacuum vent.
It's not just Tupperware.
It is not. It
Okay.
is an instant marinator. So how many times have you come home, and you can set that on
Set
there
that
if
on
you
top?
want to, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, how many times have you come home from work and you have this certain recipe in mind and you realize, oh shoot, I was supposed to marinate that 12 hours. I haven't done a thing. I can't make that recipe.
Wrong.
If you have an instant marinator, all you do is put your pump on, and then this creates a vacuum. And as you're sucking the air out of the container, it pulls your marinade or your brine right into the pores of your meat. So 1 minute in here is equivalent to 1 hour
Wow.
of something just sitting in a bag. So 12 minutes, you've got your 12 hours.
If you leave it in there for an hour, you're going to have some really strong meat.
You will have a great flavor, but it will break down. Like if you use seafood or poultry in there and you come back, like if you forget, like I do, and you come back 2 hours later,
Then-
throw it away because it'll be mush.
Okay.
So anyway, we marinated it. Then I cooked that beef in R2D2, okay, till it's nice and tender and you could just shred it, practically just by looking at it.
Okay.
So then you're gonna take your pita bread, put your shredded meat in there. This is our garlic sauce,
Ooh,
which
that
is
looks
typical.
amazing.
Yes. Okay, so this is low carb, just for
Thank
you,
I feel
Chris
so
Fisher.
special. I feel so special.
And then our
She treats me
veggies.
so well.
So you can see how this is beef on the go. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more beef there.
It's all right.
A little more vegetables.
It's
Tell you
beef
not to.
month. You
Yeah,
can get away with
and
it.
so you wrap it, you eat it, you run. Sound
Okay,
good?
I'm ready to eat and run.
Yeah, so the shawarma, and this is on my website. This recipe will be up there, as well as how can they get information about the conference?
Oh, absolutely. We have our personal website at ksffa.org.
Go for it.
So at our Kansas FFA Association website, you can hit up all of our different details about events for convention, current happenings with all of our over 9,100 members in Kansas.
Wow.
So please feel free to go ahead and check that out.
Good. Well, thank you, girls, for coming. We
Thank you
appreciate
so much
Tell
for
them your
having
website
us.
and we'll be right back. I don't want to talk my mouth full.
ChefAllies.com. Click the big red button for recipes, and you can find the shawarma recipe there. How is it?
We'll be right
Good.
back.
We'll be right back. See you tomorrow. See you later.
Thanks for joining us. Kansas Farm Bureau is proud to support hardworking families across the state like farmers and ranchers who make it their life commitment to provide food that nourishes all of us. Kansas Farm Bureau, representing grassroots agriculture.